I got on the phone and spoke to a very friendly and knowledgeable gunsmith at Tactical Solutions who's going to help me out with the problems I'm having with this Glock 22 conversion kit. This thing now has between 600 and 700 rounds through it, so it's well broken in. And I made a video at the range showing the types of problems I've been having with it, with the 3 types of ammunition that they recommend. You can see the barrel is well worn here, and the barrel hood is starting to lose its finish, so it's starting to actually loosen up a bit. Actually, I got my first 15 rounds in a row to feed through it, but that only happened I think twice out of the hundreds and hundreds of rounds that I've put through it. It's a lot of fun to shoot, and like I told you before, it's extremely accurate. And for those of you that are interested in seeing exactly what's going on with this thing, I made a video. It's kind of long, and for my regular subscribers, you might want to just forget about watching it because it'll probably bore you to death. But for people interested in getting one of these for their Glock, I only made it so that you can see the type of problems that you might encounter and what you could expect. Now, this is a very new thing. I mean, they just announced this at the 2011 SHOT Show, and so they had to really move out to get the thing into production. So maybe it wasn't ready. Either way, look at how nice this thing is. It's got the Glock factory sights. I've seen reports that say the slide is the same weight as the stock slide. That's actually not true. I'll get more into that later. It's the heaviest of the Glock 22 conversion slides, as far as I know. It's the closest to the real thing. But if you're interested in one of these, take a look at this video. And if you're not, this would be a good place to turn it off. Thank you. One point I want to make about my grip before I start the video is you'll notice that my support thumb looks like it's dragging on the slide, and I just want to make it clear that it isn't. It's just the angle of the camera. I keep my thumb close, but I don't let it touch, so that's not something that caused any interference. This is a TSG Glock 22 conversion on the Glock Model 22 40 Smith & Wesson frame. Lubricant is Slip 2000. Lubricated lightly per the factory instructions. 15 rounds each. This is starting out with Federal Auto Match. Okay, that was a failure to feed. That was a light primer strike, I believe. That one was a failure to eject. Failure to feed. Failure to feed. I can feel the magazine clunking after I shoot, so they must be sticking in there. There, I felt the clunk in the shot. Okay, that time a live round stovepipe followed the, let's see if one loaded on that one. No, the chamber's empty. Alright, 15 rounds of Blazer. First round didn't want to go in. Chamber's empty. That one didn't want to go in. That was a peripheral hit right on the edge of the cartridge. Light strike, did not fire. That was a failure to eject on the last round. Failure to eject. Failure to feed, nothing in there. Failure to feed. Failure to feed. I'm going to try resetting the trigger. Can't do it. Let's see, that's probably a light strike on that one. Yep, light strike right on the edge. Failure to eject. Failure to eject. Failure to feed, chamber's empty. Okay, that one's done. Now we're doing the CCI Mini-Mags. Second round, live round stovepiped. Chamber's empty. Okay, loading the third round. Okay, we got a live round here. Light primer strike. Actually, it's not light, it's too close to the edge to ignite. Another one right on the very edge. A good strike, but not on the primer compound.